Hello students, my name is Sonor Singh and today you have started watching me on this Facebook video. So today I'll talk about the real crisis that is happening in the society. Recently I observed that at the time of election there are so many candidates who are distributing the liquor and money and other kinds of benefits to voters just to manipulate their voting. But I genuinely believe that this is the wrong thing. Maybe you believe that, okay, this is the propaganda, this is the tool to win the election, but still, if something is wrong, then you have to oppose it. There are intellectuals also in the society, and it is their responsibility. If you are expecting that your society will be better one day, that is not going to happen. If you are going to accept that yes, if candidate distributes the liquor money and other benefits to the voters, that is okay as a political gimmick, as election gimmick, so you are actually allowing these malpractices in your society, and you are helping them to create the bad ecosystem, bad environment. So now I'm just requesting this one thing, that if you observe that these kinds of things are happening, so you have to come out in the public and you have to talk about it. You have to oppose this move. Otherwise, this is going to spread like the coronavirus, and it will in fact infect your society. And ultimately, maybe today you're believing that I have no business in opposing them. I have no business to go out and participate in these kinds of opposition and protests. But trust me, friends, that it is your responsibility. The way you are sincere, the way you are concerned about the welfare of your family, in the same manner you need to show the sincerity and concern for the society also. Because just like you, if everyone start thinking that it is not my business, so these bad people will start adapting so many other bad things also. It is not like today you allow them to distribute liquor money and other things just to win the election. Next day they'll kill somebody, next day they'll do something else, and it will become a social norm. So I don't think that being a concerned citizen, being an intellectual person, we should allow this act. So that's why I'm saying that now we need an intellectual team in the city. Suppose there are so many people who are living in this city, and if we choose the wrong leader, what will happen? Everyone will suffer. But the thing is that everyone can't protest. Everyone, sometimes people have the some circumstantial problems. Sometimes people have the relationship. Sometimes they feel that I don't have the time to do this. Sometimes people are not finding the right platform to have these kinds of protests. So that's why I'm thinking that we need to have one intellectual community on which every citizen of the city or of the place will participate, and they will have the discussion, they will think about the society, so that we can exchange the idea and information. And the social evil that is rising on the societal level, we need to handle it on the societal level. But the problems like distributing the liquors and using other kinds of propaganda and bad things, malpractices to win the election, is a social evil. And if one person individually wants to fight it, that is not going to happen. So that's why we need to create a platform. We need to create a community in which every worst person will be allowed to participate. They will be allowed to share and exchange the ideas, so that we can create a shield against these kinds of problems, and we can fight it when we have the opportunity. Because once it's spread in the society, you'll find it very difficult to fight against it. Recently we saw the killings of the Atiq Ahmed, but if you see his initial days, he started from nothing, but slowly he started spreading his impact, and now he becomes so powerful that it became impossible for even judge to give its verdict on him. So I don't think that we need to allow these things. And I personally request to every citizen of the Mughal Sarai, then come out and just share your ideas, exchange your thoughts, so that you can counter this social evil. We need you. As a society, you all need to step forward, so that you can take a right decision, so that you can prepare a shield against this. So I hope that you'll find this message good, and you'll think about it. Thank you for staying with me. See you in next video.